Hey guys, GameStar85 here, and welcome back to a brand new video. And I know I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been kind of busy, and I've recently run into some free time, and so I'm going to be playing a new game, Building Tower Defense 6, that is. And we're going to be doing a little challenge. We're going to be doing the one tower challenge, where we can only use one tower. Like, we choose one tower, and that's the only tower we can use. Like, one dart monkey, and that's it. And we have to continue on and win an easy game of Balloon Tower Defense 6. Now we're in logs because this is one of the better maps. Anyways, let's continue. Now, I've actually done this in my free time, and I know just about every single tower that's able to do this. And there's actually a small amount. And so we're going to begin with the monkey sub, because this is actually one of the first towers that they're able to do this. Now, if you look, I really can't buy any other towers, like, the prices aren't there, nothing like that. But, yeah. Now, I'm gonna be, as I'm doing this, I'm gonna talk to you guys of how I know which towers can do this, and which towers are possibly able to do this. So, also, how you're able to do it with what tower. So, with the monkey sub, you're going to want to do the entire top row, up to plutonium reactor for this part, for the first part. And so that's what we're going to be doing. So, yeah. Now, we can just kind of leave this until we get enough money for submergence supports, but, I guess I'll talk about how I came up with this idea. There's just a bunch of videos, I'm pretty sure, on YouTube that were like, oh, one tower defense, but, like, it was one tower, but it had, like, monkey villages with banana farms stuff. And that kind of didn't feel fair, because you gain upgrades faster than with just one tower. And so, that's what I'm going to be doing. And there we go, we got so much support, and you're going to go back to, first. And that's kind of felt unfair, because they're not doing one tower defense. And so, I was like, I wonder what heroes could do this. The answer is, like, one. But I don't have all the heroes, so I'm not exactly sure. So, yeah. Who knows? But, let's find out. Well, why did I say that? Let's, continue on and, do this. But, yeah, there's only one hero that I know of. I'm only missing two heroes, and I'm pretty sure they can't do it, because one can't hit Purple's balloons, and the other, I'm pretty sure, can't hit Camo's. So, yeah, that's kind of sad. But this right here is able to hit Camos, Leads, Purples, and also the black and white balloons. All of those, which are the 5 balloons that we need to be able to pop to win. Because if we leak all of one of those balloons, we instantly lose, no matter what. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure about the Camos. I didn't really get to test those. But, as far as I know. And, so yeah. As I said, there's only one hero that I'm pretty sure can do that, and that'd be, Captain Churchill. But he does cost quite a bit, so you have to do some weird stuff to be able to get him. Anyways, I kind of went through and tested all the monkeys, but first I eliminated all the monkeys that can't see camos. That was quite a bit, because there's a large amount of monkeys that can't see camos. So that narrowed it down quite a bit. Now, what monkeys can't hit leads? That narrowed it down a tiny bit, but not too much. If it can hit leads, can it pop black balloons? That got rid of a couple. Now, can it pop purple balloons? The answer is most likely yes, but there's some balloons that are no. Now, now, the next thing is, can it pop white? There's only one balloon that can't pop white, and that'd be Ice Tower, Ice Monkey. But, and that kind of just ruins the run, because it is, I'm pretty sure, able to pop camos, but kind of hard. And there we go, we got, plutonium reactor, so we just kind of want to have some merge. And actually, it's really good. It's a AoE damage, or, large area damage, I'd say, because it hits all around it, no matter how many balloons are in it. And it can pop camos, leads, purples, and pop all of those. And we're gonna wait till round 39 until we really want to do something. So this is really just gonna be here. Now, those are kind of all 5 of the balloons, and there's still quite a few. That'd be the Dart Monkey, the Sniper Monkey, the Sub, the Monkey Buccaneer, Monkey Ace, Heli Pilot, Mortar, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Mortar, Ninja Monkey. I think the Super Monkey might actually be able to. I didn't test the Super Monkey, but how expensive it is, probably, that'd be pretty hard to get. The Spike Factory and Monkey Engineer. I tested all of them except for the Super Monkey, because I actually didn't think of that. Anyways, the Dart Monkey, you have to go for the Juggernaut, and that failed. You have to go for Enhanced Eyesight with the Juggernaut, because that's the only way you can pop leads and camos. But it was just too weak. It didn't have enough popping power to pop all of them. You literally possibly have to get the Ultra Juggernaut, and you have to be in a certain spot for that to fully work. And so, sadly, the Dart Monkey doesn't work. Up next is the Sniper Monkey. This one, it could work, but it's really hard because you have to go with night vision goggles, which would give you shrapnel shots. Then you would have to go for full metal jacket. So you would have very slow firing with a very strong sniper. Now you could go with the bouncing bullet to get multiple hits, or you could go with this one so then you could pop a lot of the balloons really just one shot, and then you get maim Moab, so then you take out the Moab. It just didn't work. See, the camera's gone. And so yeah, that just didn't work. Now, the Monkey Sub, when I first did this, I thought it was impossible, because I didn't know the plutonium reactor was something that actually did damage. And so that kind of discouraged me for a while until I tried it and it actually did damage. So yeah, that's how I was able to get rid of camos, because before I knew that, I used submerge and support submerge, so then the camos would come out of the camo, and I'd be able to go first and pop those, but that makes it really hard. But yeah, the plutonium reactor is really nice. The Monkey Buccaneer, that was the easiest one, actually. You just have to go for Crow's Nest and Hot Shot, because lead, camos, and if you wanted to, you go to Monkey Pirates, and you can just take down the Moab very easily. And that's very easy to do. The next one was really hard. The Monkey Ace. This one was really hard, because you have to go for Spy Plane with, because, well, that's both camo and lead right there. But then you want to go for Bomber Ace for the, for just better lead, popping power. And that would really help against everything. There's some really close calls. You have to kind of place it in a certain spot on some maps. But also, if you use Ground Zero, you can take out the Moab very easily. But it was very difficult because there's a lot that just didn't work. Up next is the Heli Pilot. The Heli Pilot could work, but also can't. Because you have to go with the IFR and Razor Rotors. So then you can pop the leads and also go for the camos. That's the only way. But that just does not give you enough damage output, and you don't get enough money to get the Apache Dart ship to really attack all of the balloons in time. So, Heli Pilot sadly is out. Mortar Monkey, that's kind of obvious. It just doesn't work. Ninja Monkey, that one I thought would work, but you would have to go for the Flash Bomb and Counter Espionage. You don't have to go for that. Actually, no, you don't. You can go for Sharp Shurikens and Flash Bomb. Sorry, that was one of the cats. I have one of the cats in my room. But yeah, and then you can go for Sticky Bombs to get out the Moab, but it just didn't work. I just didn't have enough damage output. You'd have to go for like Balloon Jitsu to get enough damage output, but then you wouldn't be able to take out the, you would not be able to take out the lead. So sadly, the Ninja Monkey doesn't work. Now, Super Monkey, I have no idea. Like Ultra Vision, boom. Then we could possibly get like the Dark Knight, that might work, or maybe like Laser Blast or Plasma Blast. But of how much the Super Monkey costs, that might not work. I want to quickly turn off auto start. Up next was Spike Factory. You have to put it at the very end, and I tried all the different ones. I tried Deadly Spike, Spiked Mine, Spike Storm. It just didn't work, sadly. It just didn't work. I'm really upset about that. But the Monkey Engineer, or Engineer Monkey, that one surprised me a lot, because if we quickly look, you would have to go for the Cleansing Foam first, because the Cleansing Foam, if we can't look at it, but it takes off the camo and regrow from the balloons and can pop leads. So that's really good, but it's kind of random, just doesn't work very well. But after you kind of get through the camos and stuff, you could either go to, like, I suggest doing Cleansing Foam with Pen, or you could do, and then after you get past the camos, if you look at, like, certain things that allow you to get past camos, like a certain wave list that shows you where all the balloons are, once you get past the camos, you could go to, like, you'd sell it and get, like, deconstruction with, like, double gun or balloon trap, because the balloon trap's really good. But if you don't use it correctly, it's not gonna work. But, yeah, those are all the monkeys. So, as I said, there are 3 monkeys, or surprisingly, the Monkey Sub, the Monkey Buccaneer, and the Monkey Ace. No ground monkeys. Unless you count the hero, which would be Captain Churchill. He's able to pop leads right off the back, like, that's how good he is. But then, on level 5, he adds a fast-firing machine gun attack that allows him to pop black balloons. Then, level 6 allows him to pop camos. Now, when I did him, the first time I did him, I used a supply drop to get enough money to instantly buy him. But that just didn't fully work. And that just kind of gave me too much money. And it's very easy. So what I did was I used a free dart monkey to hold off all the balloons until I was able to get him, which was around wave 6 or 9. I don't fully remember. And then I sold the dart monkey and got him. Now, if I kept on using the dart monkey, it would not have worked. Like, it would have lost instantly. But so yeah. But I had a very close call with the camos. The camos almost instantly came as soon as I was able to get level 6. I did use my money to level him up, so then we could pop the camos. So that was pretty hard. But yeah, those are the 4 different towers that you are able to use, and all the other towers were close to being able to be used. Now I'm sorry if I talked a little fast. I wanted this video to be pretty fast and pretty explanatory, so you guys can do this test on your own. But if you guys want, and actually I told you guys how to do it, so I guess I'm just showing you guys how to use the Monkey Sub correctly, I guess. Monkey Sub, it was possibly one of the more difficult ones, I would say, for this, just because of what you have to do to fully get it to work. And it took me a while to figure out how to get it to work. We're coming up on wave 39, which is, after wave 39, is the wave that we're going to want to do certain things. But that also means ceramics are coming up, and Plutonium Reactor hates ceramics. See? It pops them almost barely. Like, if they had, like, if they were fortified, we would not be able to pop them, I bet. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to quickly, show you guys how to use the sub. How you see, I only use the top, 400 on sub, and it works. And we're going to quickly finish this wave, and we're going to sell, and then rebuy it. I'm allowing selling like that, because, well, it's still the same sub, basically. And you're going to want to do first strike capacity, I don't know what that, I don't know how to read that. And then you can do, like, whatever else you want. And actually, it will pop that pretty well, and then it'll get in range. But then you're going to have to do that as soon as possible, and victory. We did it. That's how it works. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you want to see more things like this, or if you guys want to see me do challenges, send me challenge links or challenge codes. Or if you just have ideas for me to do, tell me them. Don't be scared. See you guys next time.